What's going on, guys? Today we're here to review Fate of the Furious. This movie is directed by F. Gary Gray. It stars Vin Diesel playing Dom, Jason Statham playing Deckard, Dwayne Johnson playing Hobbs, Michelle Rodriguez stars her role as Letty, reprises her role, Charlize Theron plays Cipher.
And also we got Tyrese Gibson, he plays Roman. We got Ludacris Bridges, he plays Tej Parker. We got Kurt Russell, he plays Mr. Nobody. We got awesome. Natalie Emanuel. He plays. She plays Ramsey. My apologies. Is a he?
Oh,
I mean she. He plays Ramsey. And then Scott Eastwood plays the Little Nobody.
The Little Nobody.
Yes, Little Nobody. For some reason,
that's right, the new guy.
Yeah. I don't know why they call him Little Nobody, but it's kind of funny.
That's funny. My name is Rionyxiel.
And it's your boy Robino87.
And welcome to the review.
So, Sean, going into this movie, it wasn't on our top 10.
Not really, because we didn't want it to be.
Yeah,
during our top 10, we totally didn't even know what was happening. We didn't do enough research or something, so it just wasn't on my list.
I know for me, I saw it. I just didn't care for it.
I didn't see it.
I didn't care for it. I mean, I was just like, it's another Fast and the Furious with driving and pretty hot girls and a plot. I mean, it's not really...
It is what that movie was.
I mean, it is,
even the intro had, like, slow-motion girls walking past and all that. The cars and
it's obvious.
It was amazing.
Like I said, this movie, to me, was overhyped. Very overhyped movie, because I feel like, a lot of people...
overhyped?
This
is the final one. This is the final movie of the Fast and the Furious trilogy, series, not trilogy.
No, it's not. I don't think it is. Will it be?
That's what I've been hearing.
Nah, it shouldn't be.
Hearing.
Well, I don't know. It should be. Well, anyway,
they're gone now. Everyone's settled down finally. They're settling down. Dom has a kid now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, let's talk about the movie. Let's first of all, before we get into the ending and stuff like that, let's go ahead and talk about our favorite parts of the movie, favorite things that we liked. I mean, do you want me to start on? You
can start. I need to think about this for a little.
Okay. For me, of course, my favorite parts was Tyrese Gibson. He played, Ramon. He had funny parts. He was funny. He's
a comic relief.
He's a comic relief. Other things that I liked was, of course, the action. I liked some of the stuff. I liked when of course, the part where you saw in the trailer. But I liked the part where they do finally find him and they get all the little rope things and they get him. And of course, he has to. We apologize for that. And we also had the little rope things. Remember? When he was driving, he said, "I found my team." And they're like, "We got him." And they get little rope to his car.
That wasn't the end?
No, not near the end, but I'm talking about in the middle.
Okay.
No, like in the middle of the movie.
Yeah, that's when he used grappling hooks to
try to
immobilize
they get a grappling hook. I like that part.
That was pretty funny, too.
I do like the part where Jason Statham. I do like his part. Statement. I'm sorry, I butcher people's names, but I like the part where he has the baby.
Oh, actually, that's what I was gonna say was my favorite part.
And he's carrying the baby like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Because he helps out Vin Diesel. Because apparently what happens is, Vin Diesel. Spoiler alert. Vin Diesel. The reason why he goes bad is because the evil. What's her name? Cipher. She captures Vin Diesel's baby, and apparently the mother is someone who's not Michelle Rodriguez's girlfriend. She doesn't have the baby. It's some other guy. Apparently, either he cheated on her. I don't know if he cheated. I would say he cheated. I guess
a couple movies ago when he thought Letty was dead and it was been a while or whatnot. He thought Letty was dead. He started a relationship with a cop.
Right, I remember that now.
That's the woman who had the baby, but she didn't tell him about it.
Right,
and she was gonna tell him after he got back from his. You're
right. Oh yeah, because that was on number 7, right? Was it 7?
I think it was 7.
It was 7. Yeah, you're right. It was 7 because they made up. Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, I'm not a big Fast and Furious fan on that.
I'm not that big a fan, but it was a very enjoyable movie. I love the action sequences, not necessarily the cars, the explosions, and all the high tech, the fight scenes and car scenes. Not really fight scenes, but the car scenes. And Hobbs, I think, played by Dwayne Johnson, he was one of my favorite. He was next to Roman. He was the next comic relief. Everything he does is like Herculean, super strength.
He was like, "I will beat you like a pair of jean drum." I love that.
That was the commercial.
Let me tell you something. Me and you, one-on-one, no one else around. I will beat your ass like a Cherokee drum.
Maybe one day we'll find out.
Oh, you better hope that day never comes.
I love that. Like
he's taking rubber bullets, but knocking people out in the ride over. He's just taking.
He's like, really?
He gets pissed and like punch him.
Oh yeah, but
he headbutts a guy with a ride helmet on and knocks the guy out.
Yeah,
with his normal hit. God, he's like. That's amazing. I just love the way he's so overpowered almost.
Yeah, but anyway, so of course, but that's pretty much the plot. That's the reason why Vin Diesel turned bad, because he's trying to get his baby back, and she's like, "Yo, if you don't do this, I'm gonna kill your baby," and some other stuff going on. He's being blackmailed. So that's what happened. So I did love that. I like the plot of it. I love that part. And stuff I did not like was the pacing of the movie. It was very predictable. Like, it was very predictable.
Those movies are always predictable, though.
Yeah, but this one was super predictable. Like, it was just like the pacing of it. It was just, I don't know. That's the only thing I didn't like about it, was the pacing, how it's so predictable. It's not really, it just wasn't all that great to me. I mean, it was a good movie.
It's all about the cars, the fast action.
And that's why I don't
But they're also taking time to tell the story and finalize the story. You have to figure out what's going on. But at the
same time, I kind of wish they would show more of, like, Tyrese's character and Ludacris's character a little bit more.
They're not the main characters.
They may not be the main characters, but they kind of are the main characters.
They're a part of his team. They're not the main characters. They're side characters.
I would say they are.
Vin Diesel is the main character. That's literally his story that's going on here. It wasn't his story, but
I don't know.
He was like the main villain in the first one or something.
Well, I don't know. I mean, to me, I feel like they should have showed everybody else.
I think Dom, Letty, I think those are the main characters, and Cipher's the main bad guy. Right. Everyone else is side characters. Hobbs, he's ace. He's like the head side character. Yeah. He's the leader of the team next to Dom.
I guess you could say that. Well, I don't know. I just kind of wish they did that. But anyway, that's one of the parts and things I didn't really like about the movie. I mean, it just wasn't. I mean, like I said, and of course, the ending where this is why I feel like it's gonna be more Fast and Furious.
I understand that as well.
The girl
Cipher.
Cipher. She jumps out the plane talking about I'll be back. Yeah, she escapes talking about because I guess the baby. She saw the baby, and I guess she pushes the button. It's like, yeah, I make a choice. It's me or the baby. You gonna catch me? And then she jumps out. So apparently, she's gonna be back. She's coming back. So I feel like she is.
If they do make more, I don't think it'll be with the same crew though.
It'll
be a younger generation or something.
I got a theory on that. Which don't worry, I got a theory for 9 and 10. But those are the stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I liked, hated about it, and all that stuff. But I do have a theory.
Like I said, I like one. Go ahead and tell your theory.
Okay.
That's the one I liked about it.
My theory is. What I think they should do is
my theory.
For number 9, like when they do a number 9, I feel like since they want to bring people back, they should bring back the Japanese guy who apparently died. I feel like they should bring him back somehow. He died. Well, shoot, we thought Michelle Marguerite's character died, and they brought her back.
He doesn't have any important bearing to the story though.
They can make it though. They can make it though. I just feel like
the leader of the new generation that my theory says they're going to bring back.
Nah, I don't think they should make a new generation. I feel like on number 9, they should have it to where they bring people back. Shoot, they might as well bring back the guy from Tokyo Drift and Bow Wow and Ja Rule. They should bring back all the people that was in Fast and Furious, right? For number 9, right? They should bring them all back. And then, of course, they do. No. Listen. Like, so then that'll be part 1. Like, they're getting everybody come back to help, make a cameo or something. Whoever was in Fast and Furious. Back in the day, who's not in it no more, they should make a cameo in number 9, and then that'll be part 1, and then and they have to fight Homegirl. Cipher. They have to fight Cipher. I feel like they should do that for number 9, and then they should do a part 2, be the last one, to where they all come together and they defeat her, and that's it. That's how they should end Fast and Furious. That's my theory. They should do it like that. They should bring even Bow Wow. Bring Bow Wow back. Well, I don't know. The only thing they should not bring back, which would be kind of shaky, is Brian. Don't get a new character.
Character's dead. Yeah,
I understand that, but don't be.
That's one part I did like about this movie, though. In the end, they actually named the baby Brian.
I like that.
As homage to the.
Yeah, but I like that.
You like that? I like that too. I'm saying that's part of one of the parts I liked. It was good.
I like that, man. I really did. But other than that, I mean,
I like the fact the whole audience clapped when it happened in the theater. The people started applauding. It was amazing.
Yeah, man. But that's my theory and what I liked about it.
You know my theory.
So what's your theory?
I said I think it's the final one. I've been told. But if they do bring it back, they will bring back a new generation. Maybe, like I said, the Asian guy you said died or whatever. Maybe they'll bring it back as the new starter. And others may make cameo appearances or something. But they're getting on in age and whatnot. Dom may be the best driver out there, but he has a family now. He can't worry about this other crap anymore.
But what next generation? They don't have
young drivers.
Like who?
Just bring some other people in there.
I don't know, man.
That's what these people started as. They started as like.
I'm sorry, they need it in the Fast and Furious series. I mean, you can only do so much. Either reboot it, finish it up, or give it a good ending and then redo Fast and Furious if you feel like you want to do it again. But other than that, I mean, that's just me. So,
all right.
Is there any theories, anything that you want to talk about in the movie?
No, I mean, like I already gave my theories of what's going to happen.
All right,
well, I think's going to happen anyway.
So you gave your favorite parts and stuff, and nothing else
I
talked
about like the baby. I talked about Hobbs being one of my favorite characters. Is comic relief. Roman was funny, and the back and forth between Ludacris's character, I can't pronounce his name, Tay, whatever. Roman and Ramsey, that was funny as well because they're both trying to go after Ramsey, and she's giving the go between both of them and all that. That's the way she does. It's funny. But overall, I think this movie. What are you gonna rate this movie?
Okay, going back, I did say. I think I said 7 first.
Always changing his ratings.
And that's why I like to think about it. I give it a first rating, but then I think about it. Now, I was gonna change it. But you know what? I'm keeping it at 7. And the reason why I'm keeping it at 7 is because, like I said, it's another racing movie, and it's another movie about cars, women, and going and getting money. Okay,
those aren't bad things.
It's not bad things. It's just I wasn't expecting anything out of this. You know what I'm saying? Same old stuff. That's why it wasn't on my top 10. I wasn't expecting anything. I felt like it was overhyped. I mean, it's just overrated.
I'm going to give this movie, for myself, a 7.5. 7.5. Went down a little bit. Only because, like you said, it is not overhyped. I think it's good. And it was fun. The action was fun. I was laughing half the movie.
Yeah, me too.
Funny,
I was laughing.
Especially in the action with the baby with Deckard or Jason Statham's character. But it's just a typical racing. We knew what was happening halfway through the movie because it's, I don't know, not typical, but it was predictable. That was the word, predictable. So that's what I give it.
All right, well. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hit that like, comment button. Well, not comment button, but hit the like button, comment, and share this video, please.
And go and click that subscribe button if you wish. Yes, we'd love it. I love it, personally.
Thank you. And thank you so much for people who watch. I know there's a lot of people who do the same thing that we're doing, but we do greatly appreciate the comments and the likes and the shares. So, we will see y'all later. Your boy, Ruben87.
My name's Rionyxiel.
And we'll see you in the next review or video game that we play or watch. Thank you.
Bye.
Like a Cherokee drum.